this is going to be a different video. I'm not gonna point out that Joe is lying in this one here. I'm gonna point out why it's a problem that he's actually lying. Because saying this, I mean, I get that you disagree with his claim, but I don't get why you seem to be getting mad over a 50 sub channel. The size of the channel does not matter. 50 sub, sure, it's not much. At the moment, he's 161, 380 videos. It's not the size of the channel that matters, because the size of the channel does not indicate how many targets it gets out to. 2,100, 968, 2.1, 2.3, sorry, 570, 240, 2,400. Did I say 203? 2,300, sorry. 600, 2,400, 3,000. Like, the size of his channel does not indicate how many people watches his stuff. It's the amount of views that does. People interacting with his stuff, regardless of if they are a subscriber or not. You can see here, I'm not a subscriber. I'm not going to subscribe to him. I'm not going to add that extra popularity to it. I'm going to click in as a viewer, and that's it. That's all I'm going to be doing. But I think this is just my speculation. I was about to say hypothesis, but it's more like from this video here, he went pretty fast up in more and more and more subscribers. If we just look at my video, 151, one day ago. Same day later, I made another 157. We had the No Footstep compilation, and we have They Cheat Because I Don't Win. We have They Cheat Because I Don't Win, made in the hour of 12:30, basically. And then we have the No Footstep compilation. That is, what, 8.5 hours later? He went up 6 followers, 6 subscribers. For a channel his size, that is insanely unusual when you then look at what videos went out. Nothing. It is, if I refresh now so you can see the date, less than 2 days ago. Less than 2 days. My videos, the amount of views my video gets is completely irrelevant. Less than 2 days ago. Over 2 days ago, 2 days and more, 48 hours and more is the last video he posted. He has not posted anything since. So what he's getting the subscribers from should be people from the Jack Frags, because this one is getting more, 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 slightly now. But people are not agreeing with him here. They're actually calling it what it is, a patch. Graphics glitch. These here, I'm fairly certain that Joe want more traction on his channel. So he's buying subscribers. I cannot prove it. I cannot even prove whether or not it is pure homemade YouTube accounts, because they're not gonna come here fast, but they're coming here regularly. But if we, for example, if we take his How I Know Games Like Fortnite Are Full of Cheaters, the video here, if we take this, it's purely his opinion. There is no evidence whatsoever at all. His evidence is, I used to win games 3 years ago. I don't do it now. And you cannot say I'm bad. That's his evidence. You can't say I'm bad, is a quote. Yes, we can. You're bad at the game and you'll continue to be bad until you stop making excuses. So how come you guys only state it but never back it up? Joe, You're claiming you're not bad at the games. We say that you are in your own gameplays. Even if we go down here, make me smell bad. He gave you 2 super friendly reviews on your gameplay in as you can see, Fortnite Day 5. 2 super friendly reviews. Like, you even commented here. To begin with, you seem like super chill, and then you went back to your own channel, and was it on this video here? Starting to show you're a covert cheater again. Like, why? If this is the best you could do, your best is not good enough. You are going through the entire videos saying, this is how I do, this is what I used to play at, then showing the umbrellas you're having with the umbrellas that got released. This here is not going to show your skills. This here is not going to show cheaters. This here is not going to show evidence of anything other than your own personal experience. That is why a channel like this, with personalized opinions and experiences towards others, that's why a channel like this is insanely toxic and dangerous. It's not because of the few subscribers it has, because the moment he makes videos on others using other names, Jens Snake, he gets views. When he does Half-Life, when he does Hunt Sus, like his Hunt Sus player videos are barely viewed. The reason why this one here is viewed, the only reason this one here is viewed, is because he made a fanboy series on Rush to Set. 3,800 views, 500, 600, 1,000, basically 1,000. Like, that's why this one here got views. If you go down here, it went down. Down here, even further down. Down here, people are not watching him calling out cheaters. What are they watching? That he, a small channel, calls out people. Now, Joe Blue is not actually calling out Jack Frax as a cheater. He has a specific agenda that he needs to prove Jack Frax as a cheater. Is Jack Frax cheating 7 months ago? Is Jack Frax using silent aim? He takes a clip in here and adds absolutely nothing to it. Like, 140-minute intro. And then it's muted. Perfect. And then adds this swing here with the blood mark, saying that there is no target indicator, and because the target indicator comes on the wood, it's then silent aim. He then follows it up with cheating, cheating, cheating. It must be cheating. It must be cheating. You cannot calculate the and then he makes an even longer video. And this here is pure opinion based. There is no evidence in this whatsoever. If you take, seems to be fail editing, fair, then nothing. I went to say he was choosing a different target or an aimbot priority malfunction. Like, chose a different target, or aimbot malfunction, or aimbot locking to what? Like, you're not giving evidence. You're making crap ton speculations, and that's it. There is no evidence on his entire channel towards people cheating at all. So the amount of views subscribers he has are completely irrelevant. People that thinks we should not talk loudly about someone like this are people that support Amber Heard in the case of Johnny Depp. What ended up being the truth? she was actually manipulating and torturing him. Not torturing like a torture chamber, but framing him for a lot of things, harming him and such things. It was Amber Heard that was the culprit here. And Johnny had the more viewers, more followers than she did. Joe Blue is technically the Amber Heard while he's going out and gunning for viewers by other people. The gaming merchant here, for example, Shroud, has a lot more. Azerized, Jen Snake gives him a little. Rashta gives him a lot also. Like, he's gunning for popular names to crucify them, to defame them. That's why I have my own channel. That's why I'm doing all these, like, my No Footstep compilation. I'm basically just showing that Joe has no idea what he's actually doing. That he's calling cheater left and right. He's crying wolf at his own gameplays. And when you then see how he plays, January highlights, there we go. If you then see how he plays, you're like, this is not well played. This here, for example, it's his highlight, but he's dead and spectating someone else. Here, if you look at it, he's camping. Sure, I removed the sound. Let me do this here. Not that one. I'm not gonna.
The other one dead.
Here, he's just camping.
Oh yeah, there's a zombie.
You could see there was no one here as he crouched forward.
Can you please just fucking die? That's me.
Like, he takes an hour basically aiming at the guy. And what does he do? The guy flees. What does Joe do?
Yeah, so one was like across that way and one was a lot closer.
If you look here, I promise you, if my weapon was this slow, I wouldn't know it because I have played it so many times. I would have swapped to a different one because it's a rifle.
Can you please just fucking die?
And he
That's
got already there. Instead of like hiding.
Yeah, so one was like across that way and one was a lot
Go
closer.
for it. Here, you're using dual weapons, which are sporadic and random. Go for the rifle. This is longer distance. Go for the rifle and go back behind this here. Take cover. You have a huge advantage if you're back here. But what does he do?
Yeah, so one was like across that way and one was a lot closer. Yeah.
He continues. Like, he continues to use those sporadic weapons. And then he has a highlight here of his game.
I'm gonna walk up loud, innit?
Camping while his teammate is moving forward.
Roar him out. Or walk on a trip mine. That's also something else.
How loud was your planning?
Quite loud, just let him know,
This
mate.
does not show whether or not
I'm
Joe
absolutely
is
fine.
good at the game or anything. Here he's aiming at the floor. He's aiming at the feet over there.
See
Still
anyone?
aiming
Who
at
is it?
the legs.
I think that was the stalker beetle. So I can hear stalker beetle.
Poison?
Still
Yeah.
at the legs.
Gonna be poison.
Yeah.
Still
I got one.
up at the torso.
Come in, I'm coming. Yeah,
Like,
me
still
behind
at
you.
the feet.
Got them both.
Going up
Nice one, too.
at
Oh,
the moment of the battle.
we've got a heal here.
He's not
Blue.
good because he does not know how to position his aim properly. Here is a concrete evidence that Joe has no clue what he's doing in the game and he's just randomly going for it. The clip after this one here.
Bleeding.
Okay.
Bleeding.
He didn't see this guy when he first flicked in to take cover or to cover his angle. And then the guy got a shot on him.
Bled
He uses basically all of his shots.
to death. I think that's the other.
He only uses his dark side to cover this direction and stands still over that direction. His teammates get down. The first thought he has was take cover. Good, no doubt about it. But listen to him.
See him on the fucking. Did he just teleport in?
And then he claims teleport. The enemy kills his teammate, runs in up the stairs over there. And what the first thought Joe have is teleport. Joe has no clue how a game works. He got 1,000+ hours in Hunt Showdown and he still has no clues how the game works. That is why a channel like this here is toxic and dangerous. He's not some hero, some anti-cheater hero. He's not on a crusade or anything to catch actual cheaters. What he's doing is just steal views from other channels and then hoping someone will agree with him. That's all he's doing. A highlight of how fake Joe Blue is, and that if you read through his comment section, do I have? No, I didn't. Was it this one here? For example, correlation does not equal causation. Yes, but a pattern can prove cheats. No, it cannot. Not alone. Also, moving your aim in a right angle is pretty much certain. In a right angle is pretty much a certain proof of an aimbot. So going from here to over here, or aiming like this here, or aiming like that there. Not specifically the word right as meaning the direction, but doing this here is proof of aimbot. No! Like, not sure how it proves, how it's proof of an aimbot, just being honest. Either way, this is just a pattern of you not winning, not... yeah, this is a pattern of you not winning, not anyone cheating. If you could properly show cheating on a large scale, then you could say that's a pattern that proves the game is full of cheaters. Do you have a video explaining the right angle thing? If not, you should make one. Like, even he did not understand what he means with this one here. You can't say I'm bad at the game. Yes, we can. It isn't that everybody else who plays just got better than me. Yes, it means that. Not everybody else, because people are still dying before you. So how come you guys can only state it, but never back it up? Because you don't listen, Joe. We try for many videos, but you don't listen. You're stuck in your own delusion that everybody else must be cheating, and that's the only reason why you cannot win. But it's not. It's your ability, or rather inability, to learn from your mistakes. That's all there is to it. If you could learn from the mistakes you're making, you would not repeat the mistakes. Now, I'm not saying Albert Einstein is the amazing scientist and scholar and such that people are doing by quoting this of his. I'm saying that this here is actually true. The definition of insanity is to repeatedly do the same thing and expect a different outcome. If you always, as a horrible example, nothing to do with Joe, but sign that you don't learn from your mistakes. If you take out a shotgun and expects to shoot someone at 200-meter distance and die, joins a game and does the same thing. Picks a shotgun, tries killing someone at 200 meters distance and dies. Like, if you keep that up, but still expects you to be able to win that gunfight, then you are insane. If you join a game and thinks you are the best of the best, and that is the mindset Joe have. If you want to read, pause, because it's too long. This here is proof Joe Blue is manipulating his comment section, just so you know. This here did not appear to begin with, then this appeared. Then he wrote this here short. So, yeah. Good job, Joe. Like, but I've proven I've won games up until the last six seasons. No, you have even admitted that in the current season and the season 6 seasons ago. Or was it 5 seasons ago? 6 seasons ago. 5 if you do not count the current. Sorry. 5 if you do not count the current. Those 2 you got a victory in. So now you're just adding to exaggerate, to lie about evidence. So how do you explain that? You didn't practice enough, like some of the others. That only proves you don't have what it takes to win anymore. Exactly. You don't practice to win. No, it doesn't. It proves it's cheaters and proves you cheat as well. That is his entire mindset. If Joe Blue cannot win, it's because of cheaters and nothing else. There's nothing else to it. This here was a video to show how Joe Blue thinks. It has nothing to do with people cheating. Because he wants to see something that's not there. He wants to find a unicorn in every gameplay. And demands there are unicorns in every gameplay. But cannot prove at all. And when called out for it, informed about it, he's gonna make excuses. Not really, but continue to make excuses to make yourself feel better for playing like a novice. I won't, but you will. Like, that's a kindergarten response. No, mirror. No, you're wrong and I'm right. Like who does this as an adult? Unless you're friends joking with each other, which I could be doing to my mate. But to strangers on the internet, no, I won't, but you will. Uh, uh, make it make sense. I don't know what you're talking about. Like all his responses are hilarious. They are kindergarten thought of responses. Yeah, like, and this is how he refers to me, by adding a D to my name because he don't know how to learn. At the moment, I'm really not bothered with people seeing my name. Joe Blue is referring to me so many different times. And this one here, he made a video about it, as he also said. He has no evidence whatsoever for it, but he got banned from the Steam forum, and people down here are saying something. He's banned for using slurs like he does on his YouTube channel. He's weird, mate. sounds like the kind of guy who should stay gone. Yes, because at some point he will be a dangerous person in regards to he will say and is basically saying whatever he desires to get popular, to get his things out there. Then we have this one here on the newest is Jack Frags cheating. Of those three, 36 minutes ago. Just want to put out, I don't think he's cheating. Also wanted to add, I've played some PC, Call of Duty for a pretty long time. And my aim still acts just the way his does. I have not read this comment myself, just so you know. That's why I'm reading out loud. Shaking, I mean, could mean a higher sensitivity. Meaning micro movements in the mouse could cause the weird adjustments you're talking about. There's one explanation. How does he react? Sure, bro. Oh, sorry. You smashing out the kills like this, yeah? It's a highlight of many different kills. That's a highlight. Because I'm better and I don't play as consistently as Jack does in his videos. Like, Joe Blue thinks that he's far better. He even says that he's better than Shroud. Like, Joe Blue thinks that he's better than everyone. It's insane. And as I don't play as consistently as Jack does in his videos. Joe, your game style is not the go-to solution of how gameplays should look like. That's your opinion. You know what the beauty of us being humans are? We play different ways altogether. I don't play like you don't play like me. That does not mean you or I am cheating. Not at all. It just means we play differently. You are probably more accurate with a rifle in Call of Duty than I am. But I'm probably more accurate with a sniper than you are. And my partner is most likely more accurate with a shotgun or close mid-range rifle than both you and I am. And that's the beauty of play styles. But you claim you are better while in your own highlights. For example, Fortnite. Pause it. First death I thought was on the roof, bad ping, but you then say bad mistake on your part, but you then claim ping abuse. Sure, here you say shit happens. Yeah, it does. Got to be an aimbot. Aimbot fail? Like, and then you start again. Player is sus for walls. Smash me with a laser beam like accuracy. Like, you make up so many excuses. What the? You watch the guy for 7 minutes, approximately, I guess. Not much I could do here. Caught by surprise. They had a shield. Okay, congratulations. And then you spectate because you're wondering if they are cheating. And acting as if more cheating. And what do you else do in your Fortnites? Here, because I called you out for it, you claimed cheating all the way through. every single time someone shot at you or killed you, every single time in all 3 of these, 4, 5, 4 and 3, 3, 4 and 5. Every single time someone shot at you, you claimed it cheating. I called you out for it. That's why you are most likely also highlighting the, okay, it was not too bad. Shit happens. That's most likely why you're also doing this. But damn, your channel cannot be trusted whatsoever as long as you don't learn, Joe. You think you are this almighty player who is the definition of how a legitimate player should be like and should play like. But you're not. And that's why your channel is dangerous. Because you make the videos feed of their viewers their name. Even Psycho Ghost, you just mention him and saying he looks legit. Looks legit, looks legit, looks legit, looks legit. Doing absolutely nothing. This is a 7-second clip you're making an 8-minute video of. The Shroud, Acerized, TGM, the gaming merchant, Blizzard from Scumsh. Like you're farming these people's names, and you're then claiming that I am farming you for views when you are literally doing it yourself, Joe. That comment was what, 3 days old. If we take your roster videos, first one is 5 months old. do you need less distant less in the past? Jen Snake. Okay, that's too far in the past. Shroud, 1 month. Too far in the past, still okay. Gaming merchant. Still too far in the past? Psycho Ghost. Too far in the past. Jack Frax. 3 days ago. 5 days ago. But you have an agenda against Jack. 7 months ago, you posted videos about Jack also. You have made... Do you have an entire playlist? Jack Frax, Jack Frax. Stroth. I don't think this contains YouTube filth. Like, you're literally adding these names to your own delusional accusing, like, YouTube filth. Is Psycho Ghost a cheater? Like, what the fuck? Even here. Didn't you say that you don't think Psycho Ghost is a cheater? 2 seconds.
So I thought I'd just cover this because somebody asked me to look into it. And yeah, I don't think this is cheating at all. No, I think this person either is being disingenuous, trying to accuse Psycho Ghost and get like drama around him. He's either just trolling or he's just generally got it mixed up and confused. It's hard to say for certain, but I don't think Psycho Ghost is cheating here. I think this is legit. And yeah, so yeah, that's all.
You think Psycho Ghost is legit, and you group him in with YouTube filth. Definition of filth, if I could spell meaning: disgusting dirt, obscene and offensive language or printed material, corrupt behavior. You, like, do you see the contradiction? You are doing all this to clout, for clout. You're covering all this just to get your name out there. Regardless if it's positive or negative, attention you're doing everything you can to get your name out there, to get your channel higher, and you will say anything there exists in the entire world to make sure your channel gets popular. Like, you are the biggest liar and fraud there ever is. It's insane how you can make these videos and not laugh your way through them, because you know that you are lying to everyone, and still expecting them to think you are honest. It's amazing how you can make any of this here with a straight face. Even claiming that your skill level is the go-to legitimacy. Yeah. I will continue to cover you, Joe Blue. I will continue to expose your lies and fraud. Don't you worry about it.